In the course of this visit, they took me to Tomaszow. I, we drove into the town, and one thing that made me smile was my father, whenever we would refer to Tomaszow, I guess because of the all the Yiddish literature of small towns, shtetls, I had just assumed it was a shtetl, and sometimes we would refer to it that way to my father, and the only thing he ever said in defense of Tomaszow was that it was a shtet, and it was a little, it was a city, and it had been a major textile center before Lodz took over. It's very close to Lodz. And we got there, there was absolutely no evidence of any Jewish history or quarter, and it had been a largely Jewish town, city. And my guides, who were Polish, asked a lot of people. No one knew anything. We got like blank stares. Then we saw a little history museum, like a municipal history of mainly the textile history of the city. And they knew nothing about where Jews had lived or where the market was or the synagogue. And then one of them took my host aside and said, actually, there is a Jewish cemetery, but I don't know if you should take her there. It's not, it hasn't been kept up. It might be more upsetting than not. But we went. I described it as like a kind of Sleeping Beauty with the forest grown up around everything. It was almost impossible to make out the gravestones. You could see them sticking up, but they were all overgrown with plants and bushes and broken. I don't know if they were vandalized, but just in complete decay. And I took a lot of pictures, mainly for my brother and other family members to record it. And it was this strange day with the sun kind of creeping through, and there was something very beautiful about it. I'm a landscape painter. I looked at the photographs, and they hit me more as landscapes than as, and I actually did a series of paintings, of 36 paintings. Based on the photographs and on Tomaszow, the Jewish community of Tomaszow.